The age of darkness without light. The humans called the creatures that crept through this world monsters. They were feared by humans as an odd entity. No one knows where, when, or how these creatures came to be. Because plants and the animals, such as humans, had yet to exist in this world. Time passed. One day, there was a change in the world. Let there be light. With that voice as a signal, light began to fill the world. Countless monsters died who had no resistance to the light. Then another seemingly endless time passed. Rain. Lots of rain. Gradually, a few life forms appeared, such as plants and animals, and bunnies and bees and birds. But eyes in the darkness. Monsters did not become extinct. They had taken shelter underground and had increased in number. It was almost as though they were waiting to return. Our story begins when the monsters reappeared and begin to increase their influence. Dun dun dun! And welcome retro fans. This is RPG Heaven, and I am playing Soleil. This is the name in Europe. I believe it was called Crusader of Centy. In America, this was an amazing, one of my favourite all-time RPG, ignore the name, RPG games. It was on the Master System 2. It was on the Mega Drive or the Genesis, depending on where you lived. And it's my birthday today. I am now 14 years old. My mum has a present for me. Oh, nice, it's the sword my father used to wield. It was very strong and kind, but he lost his life in battle. I really don't want you to have this sword, but it is the law of this land. You must follow in your father's footsteps. And I have a sword! Haha, I have a sword. Oh no, I'm not allowed to leave. Alright, it's my birthday. Look, I got a sword. Okay, they're not quite 14. Happy birthday! It's a beautiful sword. Oh, I see, he's showing off, is he? Probably doesn't even want to be here. I'm going to run around. Can I leave? Can't go in the fireplace. So, I am going to be playing RPG Classics, RPG Legends. One per month. Why has this party not ended yet? I'm going to run around the table. My plan is I'm going to find and play what I consider to be my all-time favourite RPGs. The plan is I'm going to only play one per month, and I'm going to separate them up and do 1 or 2 videos every Saturday. Now the reason I say 1 or 2 is because I do not want the videos to overrun half an hour, really. Over half an hour, it tends to get a little bit draggy. So I'm only going to show story elements and fun facts of the games. These are essentially going to be mini walkthroughs. Although you don't have to see me try and get through a level. That is pretty substandard. You just do what you can. So here we are. This is the town. There's my dog. Woof woof dog. I love this game. I probably played this more than practically any other game. His sister is in Delfino Valley, and his nephew's at the training ground. He doesn't know how to throw his sword, so he cannot go home. I don't know how to throw my sword either. Yet. So, this is a game that was out in 1994. And it very, very much follows the classic RPG narrative. There's a cow. Moo. Now the narrative is simple. There is only one real path to follow around the world. Oh nice. They make noises. Okay, so the house is empty. Now, as far as this game, me remembering this game goes, house is for sale. Okay. Can't get in there yet. I remember the game. I remember most of the game. Isn't there a castle ahead? I'm waiting to say farewell to Amon. It is every man's dream to become a hero. I think Amon will be an excellent hero. Link, I think you should inform the king that it is your 14th birthday. That's a good idea. Let's go do that. And that's basically what this game consists of. You have to look for small little hints of what you're doing and where you need to go. Learn to throw my sword at the training ground. Okay. All done. You have passed the trial. Oh nice, it's got a lovely sword. Thank you, your highness. This sword will be of great help to me. And off he goes, doing his hero-y duty. That sword. You must be Link. It has been a long time. Your father has an extremely brave man. He saved this town with that sword many times. Enough reminiscing. It's your 14th birthday. Have you not? I will grant you entrance to the training ground. Okay, so it's a training ground where you can become a hero. Now, we've got to go to the training ground first because we have to learn how to throw our sword. We can't learn to throw our sword yet because we don't have enough money, because it requires money. We have to pay someone to teach us. And we have to go through the basic training standard. You see, I can't even get out here because you need to be able to throw your sword. Right, this is the area map. Now, you can see the valley on the left. There is nothing on the right. We cannot go that way yet. Hearing the words yet. But we're going to go to the school. The king has instructed me to let you pass. Haha, yay! Thank you, king. I am an expert sword thrower. You are very lucky, my boy. Yep, he will teach me how to throw, but I need 20 coins. So I have to do the first one in order to get the coins. Right, now there are 3. This is the expert course. You need the accelerated jump. Oh, this is Billy. Okay. I'm the instructor. Do you know the purpose of this training grounds? I will explain you the courses. Okay, at the end of each course is a treasure chest, bronze, silver, and gold. Once you are able to get the gold, technically once you have all 3, you are able to go and get the sword, big fancy sword. But you need to be able to jump to do the silver, and you need to be able to run and jump to do the gold. Now, I am probably going to speed this up, so if you're watching this in fast, then I'm going to cut a lot of what I say out, which is going to be annoying for my editing, but I don't care. This is a bit of a long trial in which you've basically got to collect 20 coins and get to the end, and that's kind of it. In fact, if I'm going to speed this up, I'm going to just carry on. So basically, RPGs were very much my thing, and I found that with the Legend of Zelda being a very big, significant game on the SNES, most of the really good RPGs were on the Mega Drive, which again for you Americans would have been the Genesis, and that's what the majority of the games in this series are going to probably be. But I am happy that if anyone actually wants to suggest some games, please go ahead and suggest them. I am always open for suggestions. Most platforms up to the Xbox 360 and the PS3. I'm looking at classics. Oh, and look, we're at the end. And there we go. I got the bronze. Yay. Okay, now we can go and get ourselves to throw a sword. Yes, we have our 20 coins, old man. It was a good business. There we go. Now we just hold the button. Now, we could have gone to the valley first of all, but it wouldn't have done us any good. We had to go and learn to throw our sword first. Right, and I didn't get anything. I thought I might have got something for getting the bronze, but no, he doesn't give you anything at all. So let's go to the valley. So this will be the first encounter with monsters, and as you can see, they're very easy to kill. All you've really got to do here is work your way to the top to get to the house. Alright, so we are at the top, and I can throw my sword now. You see, you couldn't have done this beforehand. Way! And we now can get to the house to see what's going on in here. The old lady won't come out of the fireplace, so you can take her place. Can I hurt him yet? No, okay, I can't. Right, now I think I've got to wait. Yeah, there you go. I just have to kind of hit him between those dots. I'm probably going to speed this up as well. I'm probably going to speed all boss battles up. You can kind of catch the drift of what I'm doing. No, it can't be. I lost to a human. There you go. Lovely. And I got more health. Always good. And I get a refill. Lovely. The fortune teller was here just a moment ago. God, what a bitch. She told us to hide inside the fireplace because the big monster was coming. She also said that you were coming too. She knows everything, doesn't she? You will meet her at the playground. It was as though She is more than just a normal human. Thank you so much. Give my regards to the fortune teller. Now, we saw that old guy back in the town. This was his sister. Hello, old man. Yay, we saved your sister. Made a vow to wait for her husband, but he has gone off into battle. Ooh, that's not a good sign. She won't leave until he returns. Right, now this is where the playground is. If I'd have tried to come in here previously, it wouldn't let me in. It would have said opening soon, I believe. But it's open now. And I can destroy rocks. I forgot about that. So there's a very weird talking flower. It's not saying anything. Can I not kill that? Oh no, I fall in that. Oh, alright, I wasn't prepared for that. Let's go and speak to the fortune teller. Let me see your future. It's free. You are the one that is going to change the world for better or for worse. Soon there will be a change in yourself. Something that will allow you to see what you are unable to see before. You must control your future, though it may be difficult. You must not give up. Yeah, thank you, love. And this will now change the game forevermore. Ooh, you can understand me? You must have come a long way. If you want to talk to me, you can talk to other animals. And now she's buggered off to Iris. And as you can see, the flower... There you go. You can talk to the animals now. Isn't that fantastic? The village of animals. I can feel that I'm going to need to go there at some point. Now remember there was a cow. Let's talk to the cow. Thank you. And now you'll see why this game is... I can't speak to people. I now only have the option of speaking to animals. Now the good thing about this is that the animals that I save or talk to will help me. My dog. Hello, dog. Do you understand what I'm saying? I see. You met that weird fortune teller, didn't you? Don't worry, we'll get you back to normal. And then he joins. Now, he has very little special abilities, we're going to be honest. But he does progress the story, so he needs to stay around. Now, every box you can see is an animal that I can save and progress in the game. Some of them aren't necessarily important. But for the most part, I'm going to need the animals. Alright, so we finally got up here. As you can see, this rabbit will help. But only with my dog. There you go, see. He's very kind and I trust him. You're only saying... Yeah, there you go. Basically... yeah, without the dog, if I'd have come here and spoke to the hare, he wouldn't have helped. He would only help once I've gone back and got my dog. So you have to know that you can collect the animals. But now we're able to jump. There we go. Technically, that means we can go back and do the silver one now, if we so wished. Thank you, hare. Alright, so now we can do something really cool. Because if we go out the top here, we can go straight back to the beginning. What this means is, once we complete a level, we can essentially bypass the level completely. Now, there's a beach and there's Hot Daisy. Now, the guy just told us there's a whole, well, I say the guy, the chicken just told us that there's a town fully of animals here. So let's go and take a look at these animals. See if they need help. There's a special one here. You gotta get ready for that. And you get ready for that special animal. He is just up here. There he is. I'm a giant hedgehog. You'll get burned if you touch me because he moves so fast. They got the rights for Sonic. How cool is that? That's so cool that they got Sonic in their game. I love that they were allowed to put Sonic in their game. It's just so funny. Alright, can I destroy it? Nope. I know I can destroy some trees, but obviously not that one. Okay, that lets me down, but is this the way? Yes, here we go. This is the town. Okay, this is a really cool place because as the game progresses, we get more animals in here to purchase. I remember now. The cat works in that once I die, the cat will bring me back to life. So I always make sure that I have a cat on me, because once the cat has done her job, she'll come back here. So I can just go straight back. And I don't have to equip her, she'll just do her job. Alright, let's go in here. I remember that I need to jump on here. Okay, 3 times. I didn't know how many it was, but if you speak to the kids, they tell you so. I can lift heavy objects with my nose. Lift the board. Okay. With what button? It's not really working. Okay, it's really not working. I'm pushing buttons and everything, dude. Yeah, it's not having it. Why is it not picking it up? He told me to pick it up. What button do I need to press here, people? Okay. Dude, what's going on? Think positively, just believe in yourself. Oh, did I just have to talk to him again? Lovely. There we go. Yeah, I can pick up things. Now, the good thing about picking things up is you can throw them. And then walk on them. So if you want to get across like big gaps in rivers and things, that can be really helpful. It was the monkey's idea to use huge rocks to block monsters, but it was my dad who moved it there. I know my dad is strong enough to move that rock. Oh, well, now I am. Step on it, there you go. Oh yeah, so I can go up and move the rock if I wish. Top rock is for reflection, the right rock is for perspiration. Or perspiration, you never know. I heard a voice crying for help from the other side of that huge rock. Okay, so technically I can now go up and try and save. Hey, there's an animal on the other side of that huge rock. Yeah, there you go. It's telling me outright I need to go and save the animal on the other side of this rock. Okay. I feel like I would have to have learnt how to throw in order to get through the main part of the level. So maybe I had to come here first. Okay, well that was either lucky or it was my mind knowing that I would have to have come here first. Come back here, you. Yes, let's talk to him. No, he's not helping. Okay, fine. I will get myself a cheetah, don't you worry. I know exactly how I've got to get that cheetah. Oh, another flower. The sad voice coming from the other side of that huge rock. There must be an animal there. You look strong. Please move it. And then let's go and save our first proper animal, shall we? This level isn't too bad. There's lots of wind that you have to be careful of, basically, because it will blow you off into the water. There it is. And you've also got to use it to help you jump. Let's just get through this level. Okay, so there you go. You've got to jump across here onto the octopus, which is weird. I don't know why the octopus is there. And then you get a little bit of building of your life before the boss. Here's the first boss. The first proper boss. Who are you, boy? If you have come for the penguin, you cannot have him. Yeah, there you go. Here, take a dose of the penguin attack. So the penguin basically is ice. And I'll show you how very useful he is once I finish. You good for nothing, penguin. Yay! Thanks to you, I'm free now. As you can see, I am a penguin. I used to live on the icy island of Frisia, but it was attacked by a terrible monster. I was captured to work as a slave, but I've decided now I'm coming with you. He's joined us. This is so cool. Because if I can push a button, then the animals that I have following me will kind of go over me. But now I can assign him and he will attach ice magic to my sword. But only, see there you go, he's defending me. But he will only attack if I throw my sword. There you go, icy swords. Okay people, and that is where I'm going to end the first part of RPG Heaven. Again, we are looking at Soleil for the Mega Drive, otherwise known as Crusader of Centy for the Sega Genesis. These episodes are going to be every Saturday, so next week will be part 2. Why not take a look at which animals we can save and how they are going to help me in my battle. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please send any suggestions you have for RPGs. I'm more than happy to take a look. And I will see you again next time.